Hello, hello, can you guys hear me? Is the mic working? Is the video working? What's up, everybody? Let me know if you guys can hear me. The chat is kind of delayed a little bit on my end, so just make sure. Looks like everything's good. Okay. Yeah, the chat's just a little bit delayed on my end. Not a big deal. I just have to wait a few seconds for everybody to chime in and let me know that everything's working. So, doing a different kind of setup on my end tonight rather than last night. I was doing it from my laptop, and now tonight I'm doing it from my GoPro. So I wanted to see if it was a little bit better, a little bit easier for me. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it just yet. We've been going all day long today. I work for a really awesome company, and the team that I work on did a team outing today, and we went mountain biking, which was super fun. But we got home later than expected, and then we had a company party tonight that we just literally got back from. I just walked in the door. So super, super fun. I actually won a prize in the raffle, which was super cool. So I don't know if it's ironic that I'm doing a giveaway and I won a raffle, but super, super funny. Really excited to be back live with you guys. I had a blast last night. For those of you that missed it, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here tonight and hope that you can join for future live streams. I'll be doing this through Tuesday night. I still have a lot of items that I want to give away, and I'm really enjoying interacting with you in the chat, and this has just been a blast for me. So yeah, let's give it a few more minutes so people can come in and get in here, and then we can go. Brett says I should give that raffle prize away. Definitely not going to give it away. I'm actually kind of excited about it. It's something different. It's actually an electric bike. So I'm kind of excited about that. We have a bunch of them in the office that we ride around all the time, and they're a lot of fun. So it'll be kind of fun to have one around here to mess around with. Sun 99%, how's it going? Ready to win. I like it. Scott O'Hare, how's it going? You agree with Brett. RVA Lawn Love, he gave the ladder away already. You noticed it's gone. That's hilarious. It's actually just off camera right over here on this side. I think I'm about done with it down here. I don't think that there's any more wire that I need to pull or run into this room, so I think it'll go back in the garage where it belongs. Trying to get this room cleaned as much as possible and organized as much as possible. Aiden, how's it going, dude? Thanks for moderating. RVA, thanks for moderating. It looks like we have at least 2 moderators in the house tonight. Coven Carlson, how's it going, dude? Thanks for being here. Jared Fish, what's up, man? Chris Voigt, how's it going, dude? Drone Madness, you want the bike? Everybody wants the bike. I shouldn't have said that. I know I'm going to regret that, because that's probably going to put down the items I have tonight, and the items I have tonight are pretty fun, so be excited. Don't just forget I said anything about the bike. Striper Man Keith, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Hey Jimmy, thanks for beating me up in fantasy baseball last week. Yes, I feel like I've been struggling in the fantasy baseball group this year. The very first year I ever did it was a couple years ago in college, and it was the first time I'd ever done it, and I actually won. So I had a lot of confidence going into it this time. But yeah, it hasn't been working out, so I'm glad to have gotten a W that time. Aiden will be here a few minutes more. Awesome. And he'll be here the rest of the nights. Perfect. Perfect. I need the moderator power. I think there's strength in numbers there for sure. Chad says modify the bike and put a 3-boom sprayer. Yes, put a 3-boom sprayer on the back of it. Love it. Love it. You've got the wheel spinning in my mind now, Chad. Brett's unsubscribing if I don't give the bike away. Hey, that goes both ways, buddy. Somebody won the ladder? No. The ladder's just over here. When are you going to kill your lawns like Connor and Ryan? Yeah, that seems to be trending right now, to just nuke your lawn and start over. I don't have any plans to do that. I do have a couple of cases of POA in the backyard, but I'm just gonna dig them out when the temperatures come down and just reseed them, and they should be fine. If I have any intention of doing anything major, it's gonna be leveling my backyard a little bit. So I'm thinking about doing that for the fall, but not quite sure yet. How did you become an Angels fan? How disappointed and pleased have you been with Albert? So my family is from Southern California. I was born just east of Los Angeles. So I've grown up with the Dodgers and the Angels my whole life. And I think Albert's done a great job overall. It's been really fun to watch him. It's cool to see him hit a few milestones. And I think he's a cool dude. Ned, how's it going? Ryan Nor the Lawn Killer. That I don't think is probably the nickname that he's going for. Born in Covina. That's awesome. Yeah, my grandmother still lives in West Covina. That's right where I was born, in Covina. That's awesome. Small world. Thanks for being here, Nathan. I haven't seen Jason G yet. Did he just win and take off? He doesn't want to come back anymore? Oh, there he is. There he is. Jason's in the house. Perfect timing, buddy. I was just wondering where you were. And Grace is here too. Hi, Grace. Thanks for being here. Your SoCal transplant. Riverside. Awesome. Yeah, I was born in California, and then my parents moved away from there because my dad got a job near Las Vegas, actually in Las Vegas, and so I was only there for 6 months of my whole life. But my grandmother still lives there, and we go out there as often as we can to visit. So Jason got the kids to bed. Dude, that's a win already. You've won 2 nights in a row, sir. Got the kids to bed. Okay, so for those of you that weren't here last night, we had a really fun night. It was my first ever live stream, and I learned a lot. And it was just fun to be here with you guys and to hang out. We gave away a Soil Savvy soil test kit, and Jason G was the lucky winner of that one. And right after, actually I'll try and do it right now during the live stream. Just while I'm chatting, I'll try and multitask. I just haven't had time to sit down and pick a winner on the Instagram giveaway just yet. So what I'll do is, after I give away the things that I have planned for tonight, I'll go ahead and get the Instagram winner and announce that. And yeah, if you haven't, so that gives you some more time to enter on Instagram if you didn't win the soil test kit last night. So if your name is not Jason G and you didn't win that soil test kit, you need to go over to my Instagram page right now and like that post, tag 2 people that you personally know, and make sure you're following me on Instagram and following Soil Savvy on Instagram. And after I give this stuff away, then I'll go ahead and pick a winner there and announce the winner. And then after the stream, I'll go ahead and tag the winner on Instagram, and hopefully they'll reach out. If not, if anybody doesn't contact me before the beginning of the last live stream on Tuesday night, then everything is going to be available for everyone that's watching live on Tuesday night. So everything that's not claimed will be fair game. I think that's a good thing. Striper Man wants to know if I'm giving away the Time Master. You're gonna have to pry it out of my cold dead hands, buddy. I love that thing. Brett doesn't like it though. Brett doesn't like the Time Masters. He likes those real mowers. TMF 8400, thanks for being here. Q, how's it going, dude? Grass Junkie is in the house. Grace is wondering if my lawn has recovered some with the extra watering. That's a great question. I do need to film a follow-up video. It's been a couple weeks since I filmed that, and the backyard's looking way, way better. That tuna can challenge, folks, is the real deal. If you aren't sure of how much water you're putting down, and quite frankly, if you don't know how much water is going down during your watering cycle, then you need to do the tuna can challenge. You have to go and get some chicken cans or tuna cans, empty them out, eat the chicken, eat the tuna. I just put it in plastic bags, to be honest. I dumped all those in plastic bags and threw them in the freezer, and then I went and did that video. So know how much water is going down. It makes a big difference, and it saves you a lot of trouble. So yeah, lawn looks much better, Grace. Thanks for asking. TMF 8400, I want your address now? Maybe not quite yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Brett says the Time Masters suck. Well, Brett sucks, so we know that. All right, enough yapping, on to the good stuff. Brett is anxious. Super anxious. Yeah, I think it's about time. So what another thing I want to do, if you want to stick around after everything is all said and done, I'll hang out here for a few minutes and we can do a Q&A if you guys want to. So on to the show. Let's give away some stuff. I'm super excited for tonight. This is swag night. So I do have some swag from some companies that have been generously donated for me to give to some of you. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Let's see, the first thing I would like to give away, I have two of these. I have two Milorganite hats. Two Milorganite hats. They're super nice. They've got a little camouflage piece just on the front here. And look who's here! Look who's here! The boys are in the house. There they are. Do you guys want to wave and say hi to everybody? Do you want to wave and say hi and then you can go back upstairs? Okay. The boys are in the house. Okay, so we are going to do the Milorganite hats. There's two of them. There are two of them. And I'm going to text my wife so that she knows the kids are down here. Okay, let me pull up the random comment generator and refresh it because I know for a fact that there have been some new entries from people that have commented on that video. So let me just get that set up.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Hashtag text the wife. Yes. Yes, and it worked. It worked. DIY Dad has the same hat. It's a cozy hat. And if you don't win, if you haven't already noticed, Milorganite will send you some swag if you leave a testimonial on their website. And they just came out with a new hat design. And I think you can do a testimonial once a year to get some swag from Milorganite. So they're sad. It's bedtime. All right, so what's my Instagram? Grass Junkie wants to know what my Instagram is. Glad I caught that. Jimmy Lewis _1 is my Instagram. That's where you can find me on Instagram there. Same thing on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, same handle, Jimmy Lewis _1. The number 1. All right. Enough rambling. Let's get to the fun part here. Let's pick our first winner. So I have 2 of these hats, Milorganite hats, so I'll have 2 winners for those. And let's draw a winner. Here we go. All right, winner is Paul Vynckke, V-Y-N-C-K-E. Vynckke, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but Paul is the winner. Is Paul in here? I don't know if I've seen him in the chat. If you're here, Paul, let me know. Make yourself known in the chat. If you watch this later, just make sure that you send me an email with your shipping information. My email is jimmylewismose@gmail.com, and I'll make sure to put that in the description below this video. So Paul is our first winner. So I'll set that to the side, and then we will pick the next winner for the second hat. Okay, let's get it here. We will pick another winner. Here we go. The second Milorganite hat goes to... Congratulations to SV Dave. SV Dave is the winner for the second Milorganite hat. Is SV Dave in the chat? You don't have to be present to win, but you do have to claim your prize before I start streaming on Tuesday. That's 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. SV Dave. Don't see him. So, again, shoot me an email with your shipping address and I will get that out to you. Okay, so on to the next. Let's see what I have here. Yes. So the other one is just right here. Actually, I just have the shirt, but there's a hat as well. So I'll have to find the hat and then I'll probably just show it tomorrow night or something. But from Spiker Spreaders, I have a t-shirt. Kind of cool design. There's a backside as well. From Spiker Spreaders. I actually just did a video with Jeremy of the Greener Lawn. He had his spreader sitting in the box for a few months and it was time to put that thing together. So I put it together for him. That was a lot of fun. My version of that video will come out after the giveaway. So probably on the following Sunday, I'll put that out. And you can see a tutorial of how that is put together. It was really fun. It was really interesting. Had a lot of fun doing it. So I have a t-shirt and somewhere around here, it might be upstairs, or in the garage still, I have a hat from Spiker Spreaders. So this will be bundled together as one prize, the t-shirt and the hat. Okay. So let me go back over here. Jared Fish wants to know if this is an XL. This is an extra large. It is an XL. Jason, the shirt looks like it would fit you. Too bad that you won yesterday, sir. Brett, this could be your shirt, man. This really could be your shirt. Spiker are the best. They do make a really good product. It is kind of pricey though, so I don't know if I can justify getting one yet. But I do know how they're put together. And I did get to use one up at Connor's house, and that was a lot of fun. The lawnmower needs stuff. Well, let's see if we can get stuff going on here. All right, let's see. Spiker Spreader. Winner is for the t-shirt and the hat. Congratulations to Lawn Pusher. Lawn Pusher is the winner for the Spiker Spreader t-shirt and hat. Lawn Pusher. Looks like we need some moderator action going on here. Is that right? RVA, are you in here? I think Aiden's left. There we go. Eric's on it. Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Not here, pick again. Yeah, so you don't have to be present to win. Again, you don't have to be present to win. You just have to claim your prize before Tuesday. So, Lawn Pusher, shoot me your shipping info. JimmyLewisMose@gmail.com. Okay. One more prize tonight, and then I will grab the Instagram winner for the soil test kit. All right. So last prize tonight is a swag pack from the people over at Greene County Fertilizers. So there's a t-shirt, there's a sticker, and there's a tumbler mug. So t-shirt from Greene County Fertilizers that says Next on it. The black one, I'm sure you've seen it before in the other streams. It's the same prize pack there. So the t-shirt, the sticker, and the tumbler mug. Keeps the hot drinks hot and the cold drinks cold, right? So we'll have a single winner for that, and then you'll just have to, of course, send me your shipping info. All right. So the winner of the Greene County Fertilizer swag pack is, congratulations to RVA Lawn Love. RVA Lawn Love. Eric, you are the winner, buddy. You get the Greene County Fertilizer swag pack. Did they send you one of those? This is rigged. I don't think this is rigged. I know it's not rigged because I'm the one doing it. Give it to somebody else. I have it. Okay, yeah, for sure. We can definitely do that. Okay, let's pick another winner and we will give it to somebody else. Here we go. We will pick another winner. All right. The winner is John Foken. John Foken is the winner. Greene County Fertilizer swag pack. John Foken. He was here last night. Is he here tonight? Are you in here, John? I don't know if I've seen him. That's worse than RPA. That's why I started laughing, Brett. That's why I thought it was so funny. That was really good. So John, shoot me your shipping info and we'll get that to you, buddy. John's always commenting on the videos. He's a really funny guy. Okay. That is going to do it for those items here. So now what I'm going to do is pull up a comment picker for Instagram and grab a winner for that. Let's see here. I know I should have had this prepared and ready to go, but like I said, we've just been going all day long, literally all day long. It's been one of those non-stop days, and so I wanted to be here on time and get this going for you. So I apologize for the slight delay, but we're gonna get it done. So here we go. We're in the comment picker right now. Let's see. And we're logging in. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's grab a winner. Okay, this is the Instagram winner for the Soil Savvy test kit. Here we go. The winner is, congratulations to @RealCentipede. @RealCentipede. I will tag you on Instagram. I'm not sure if you're in here or not tonight, but they are the winner for the Other Soil Savvy test kit from Instagram. So I'll make sure to tag them on that post, and then they can reach out to me and claim their prize. So yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. There will be a version 2 or a volume 2 of Swag Night, and that will be on Sunday. So look forward to that. We will have a Sunday night Swag Night, and it will be a creator edition Swag Night. So we'll have a lot of fun things there. I think that's gonna be a really fun night. I'm really looking forward to that, actually. John's here. John, you won. Welcome in. One of my favorite things about these live stream giveaways is just watching the chat. I think it's so funny. You guys are hilarious. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So if you want to stick around, I'll stay on here for a couple minutes and just do a little Q&A, and then we'll call it a night. So if you have any questions, want to get to know me a little bit better, want to know what's going on in the yard right now, fire away, and we'll just have a chat for a little bit. So just for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna go get these kids to sleep. Jason G's got to tell me what the secret is. How's the Hydretane working? Jason wants to know. So I actually had an interesting experience with Hydretane. I'm not sure if it came through clear enough in the video, but I actually broke the sprayer, and it broke when the hose was pressurized, and so I had product all over me and all over the place, and it was a mess. I ended up actually just pouring what was left into my dial-in spray and did what I was planning to do, which was spot spray the dry spots, and I think it's helped. I definitely think it's helped. I want to do a separate video on Hydretane and just do a test with potted plants and see really how it does just standalone without any additional water. I know Alan's done a test. I think Connor's done a test. But I live in a different climate than both of them. Connor is in the same state as me, but he's further north and the temperatures are a lot cooler, and he lives near a body of water. So he has a lot more moisture in the air. And the way that Hydretane works is the product goes into the root system and it pulls any moisture that surrounds the grass plant and brings it down into that root system. A lot of people think that because of the name of the product that it actually holds moisture on the grass plant or in the root system, and that's not the case. It just pulls moisture out of the air and brings it down into the root system. Really interesting chemistry going on there. But I think it's working really well. The way my wife closed the door, I might be staying in the basement all night. I don't know. I honestly didn't see, so we'll find out. Does Brett suck in real life or only in the videos? I actually had a lot of fun hanging out with Brett. We did a really fun video together at his house a couple months ago. If you haven't seen it, search for it on my channel. I had a lot of fun putting that video together and hanging out with Brett that day. We had a good time. Jeremy can call my wife and get me out of it. Yeah, that's probably true. Live stream with the GoPro, do share. Not sure exactly what you mean, Chad. I am live streaming with my GoPro. It is the Hero 7. I think it's a new feature for that new line of GoPros. The only thing I don't like about it is I can't schedule it in advance like I can through YouTube. So it's just like come on right away and start streaming. So, but I think it's working out pretty well. It's nice to have an actual microphone that I'm talking to, and of course, the wide angle lens is nice, except it's kind of embarrassing. You can see all my storage stuff in the background. It's all done through the GoPro app. So the app connects your GoPro to your home Wi-Fi network and to your YouTube account, and you give it access to your YouTube account so that you can live stream. It's really, really pretty easy. Nathan is curious of what type of grass I have. I have a mixture of Kentucky bluegrass and perennial rye. It's about 80-20. 80% Kentucky blue, 20% perennial rye. I grew it from seed 4 years ago. We bought the house new, and it was all construction grade, and I had no idea what I was doing. We bought seed from a local seed company called Granite Seed, and got this blend and literally threw it on the clay, covered it with compost mulch, watered it, and hoped for the best. And in the last 4 years, it's come quite a long way, and I'm really happy with where it's at right now, considering what we started with. But yeah, Kentucky bluegrass and perennial rye. Why are there so many lawn YouTubers in Utah? I have no idea. Strange coincidence. I never even thought about doing YouTube until recently, and it was just a way for me to just keep track of what's going on, and it just turned into what it is now, and it's been a lot of fun. But it's cool to have other people with similar interests close by, and they're all great guys, great people, and I've had a lot of fun getting to know all of them. And Utah is the place to be. It literally is the place. If you know anything about Utah history, you know it is the place. But I did grow up in Las Vegas, so have a good night, Jonathan. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Does that seed have 0% weed? You know, I've been meaning to look at the label. I still have it somewhere. If not, if I can't find it, I'll have to call them up and see what the weed percentage is in there. I really don't have a lot of weeds. A lot of the weeds issues that I had happened like right after I started seeding, just because the backyard was covered in weeds. Lots of thistle, lots of other broadleaf weeds that we were literally digging up out of the dirt and getting rid of as we were preparing to put the seed down. But I'll have to look into that for sure. I'm curious to know myself. Did I know any of the fellas before YouTube? Before I started YouTube, no, I didn't really. But literally right after I started, Jeremy was one of the first ones to reach out to me, and he's been a really great friend, and just super, super nice, super helpful, very generous person. And so yeah, ever since I started getting into making videos, yeah, I've gotten to know the guys pretty good. Brandon Davis in the house. How's it going, my man? Should I burn the Bahia and replace it with Zoysia? Yes. I think I told you that on Facebook already. Nuke it, dude. Let's see that Zoysia. Get that Bahia out of there. I don't think you really like it anyway. You keep talking about getting rid of it. I think if I were to choose a warm season grass, I might go with Zoysia. I think it looks pretty cool. Thanks for being here, Scott. Have a good night. Chad, you too. Thanks for being here. The Bahia is part of my life. It doesn't have to be part of your life anymore, Brandon. It doesn't have to be. Lazy Lawns, we'll see you later. These are good questions. This is really fun for me. I'm always curious to know what you guys want to know, and yeah, this is fun. A couple more minutes and I'll call it a night. Keep a small Bahia section. No, it's all or nothing, Jason. He needs to go all or nothing. He needs to commit. Jason, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. How old am I? I just turned 30 this year. Just turned 30. David wants to know how supportive my wife is of my YouTube channel. He wants to have one, but his wife wouldn't understand. The best advice I can give there is communicate your intentions early and at least let her know that you're thinking about it, and then you can slowly work your way into it. My wife has been super, super supportive, and I'm really grateful for that. She actually had, and still probably does, have a lot more faith in how my channel's been doing. When I first started at the beginning of the season, I actually started last fall, like the end of last fall, but really once it got time to get out in the lawn again this year, and I really got serious about making videos, I told her that there's no way that I'm even going to get 100 subscribers. Maybe, we'll see. And I said I made a goal to get 500 subscribers by the end of this year. And she said, no, you'll have 500 subscribers by the end of the summer. I know it. And I kind of always just shrugged that off, and look at where we're at now. So she has been really supportive, and it's been really fun because I try to put clips of the kids in the videos. I don't know if you guys have caught some of those, but she really likes it when I put the kids in the videos. She likes to watch that. And the kids love being outside, so it's really fun for them too. Who's your favorite YouTuber named Brett? I think you know the answer to that, buddy. What's the gold wristband? Oh, this was from the company party I went to tonight. They gave us a wristband so that we can get in, and it had a couple of attachments to it so that we could get food and drink. I just haven't taken it off yet. Like I said, we've been going non-stop today. So I literally got out of the car and sat down in here and got this live stream going. Grace wants to know if I still have Milorganite to throw down. I think I have 3 bags left. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it down anytime the rest of this year. I think my 4th of July application was enough. And the lawn is a very nice color right now. I'm really, really happy with the color. Nice deep green. Will the electric bike be the giveaway for the final night? Guess you just gotta stick around and see. You never know. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. David, you're welcome. Thanks, and wish you the best of luck. Hope you start that channel. Even if you can only make a video once a month, at least you're doing what you want to do, and that's a good place to start. Just don't be afraid to express yourself and share what you love doing. Is that due to the Carbon X? Not so much the Carbon X. I think the last application I will do this year will probably be Carbon X. I haven't really decided what my fertilizer plans are for the rest of the year just yet, but we'll see. George wants to know what editing software I use. I do everything on my MacBook Pro, and I use iMovie. I don't have the extra, what is it, like $300 to shell out for Final Cut. I'm really interested in Final Cut, but it's quite expensive. But iMovie has been working really well for me. I've gotten to know the program really, really well over the last year, and it's meeting my needs right now. I haven't really needed anything that it doesn't offer. So iMovie is what I use. Yeah. iMovie is the best. It's a really good program for what it is. For a stock app on a machine, it's pretty well done, and it's not hard to figure out either. I agree. Any other cameras besides the GoPro? Yes, I film all of my vlogging scenes where I'm talking to the camera with my GoPro. I actually, when I first started, I was just using my iPhone. I didn't have anything else. I started with only my iPhone. I think it was the iPhone 8 Plus. And I recently got the GoPro for Christmas, and yeah, the GoPro has been a game changer. So I use my iPhone still for B-roll. I use my GoPro both for my primary camera that I talk to, and I do stick it on my lawnmower every once in a while and on my trimmer, and we'll just put it out in the yard sometimes when I just want to film what I'm doing. I am interested in getting another GoPro, hopefully in the near future. We'll just have to see how things shake out. But yeah, so right now I'm using the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I'm using the iPhone XS, and I do have a Rilo 360 camera that I do use every once in a while. So those are that's my current camera lineup right now, and it's been great. It's been really easy to work with, really easy to use, and I'm really happy with it. Ryan Nor uses Pixar. He has to do something. His editing skills are top notch. I'd take a lot of what's the word? I try to do a lot of the things that he does. I take a lot of inspiration from his editing skills. He does a really great job. Coven's still using your phone. That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I think the technology in phones nowadays, especially for video, has come a long way, and you can really do some cool things with it. Kyle wants to know if I use a granular or a liquid pre-emergent. I use a granular pre-emergent that is also it also has fertilizer in it. I get it from my local farming co-op, and it works for me. It's a granular. I am considering trying out some liquid pre-emergent pretty soon though. Yeah, Eric, you and Jeremy both shoot and edit all of your content on your phone, and I think that's just crazy. I could never do that. So much respect to the both of you for doing that. I could never do that. I don't have the patience. I like to have my laptop out at least, and then I have a secondary monitor here too. I like to have everything nice and spread out as much as possible so that I can see everything. Okay. Well, I think that is going to do it for tonight. It doesn't look like any new questions are coming in. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. I think this Q&A thing, I think I'll do it the rest of the giveaway. I'll hang out for a few minutes after everything is done and just answer any questions that you might have. And yeah, I love doing this. I think it's a blast. So what do I do with all the B-roll? There's so much footage that I film that I don't use, that just doesn't make the final cut. I do have all my footage saved on an external hard drive though. Is it hard to find time to edit? Yes. Sometimes it's very hard to find time. I just recently switched from a 2 video a week schedule to a 1 video a week schedule. Just because I'm really busy right now. I'll have a lot going on, and my goal is to get at least 1 video a week out right now. So before I was posting on Wednesdays and Sundays, and right now I'm just at Sundays. So should have a video out on Sunday for you guys. All right, so that's gonna go ahead and do it for tonight for me. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks everybody for being here. If you won, don't forget to contact me, reach out, shoot me an email, and yeah. Lawn Pusher, yes, you did win. You are a winner, buddy. So shoot me an email with your shipping info, and we'll get your prize out to you. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it. This is all because of you guys, and this giveaway is all for you guys. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night.